What's going on, everybody? Welcome back to another video. I'm Ritual Bands, 9 Picks Daily, and today we have the breakdown of two NBA games that were very rigged by the numbers. And yesterday, my community on Patreon and on Twitter, we were able to cash a 5-leg parlay. This video, I'm only going to go over two of those games, which are the two NBA games. Two very ritualistic games that we love to see on the board and we make bands off of. It was the Heat and the Spurs games. They're two games. And these games happened on February 25th, 2022, which was yesterday. So all the stats updated on the screen will be updated today. Let's start with the Knicks game. Yesterday, the Miami Heat, they picked up their 39th win against New York. And in Gematria, New York equals 39. Oops. I'm going to go over the day numerology real quick, actually. We had 69, 33, 15, 49, 13, and 27 day numerology. It was the 56th day of the year, leaving 309 days on the calendar. Now we'll get into it. The Heat played against the Knicks. They picked up their 39th win. And in Gematria, New York equals 39. Not only does New York equal 39, but New equals 39. York equals 39. And we all know that New York is the Empire State Building. The Empire State. And Empire equals 39. So 39 in New York, they go hand in hand. And whenever that's on the board, we're jumping on it and looking more into it. Yesterday, let's see if I can get to it real quick. My slides are all over the place. Yesterday, the Knicks fell to 13 and 18. And this game was played on ESPN. And I don't know if you just saw it, but ESPN equals 18. And this game was also played on a Friday. And Friday is governed by Venus. Friday's the day, or Venus is the day that comes on Friday. Like Saturday is Saturn, Thursday is Jupiter, Monday is the Moon, Tuesday is Mars, Wednesday is Mercury, Sunday is the Sun. Friday is Venus. And Venus equals 18 as well. As you can see here. Here's Venus and here's ESPN. These two numbers, 13 and 18, when they come together, I went to Catholic school. So seeing that the Knicks could fall to 13 and 18 made me think of Revelation 13:18, which is the verse where they say, "This calls for wisdom. Let the person who has insight calculate the number of the beast, for it is the number of a man." That number is 666. And yeah, the Knicks fell to 13 and 18 yesterday. And in doing that, I had to go look at the coaching records. And Tom Thibodeau, he came into this game as with a 66 and 65 record. And that's as coach of the Knicks. And if you type in number of the beast to the Gematria calculator, it equals 66 in full reduction, you can see here. So he picked up his 66 loss yesterday. I think when things like that line up, it's very clear, and we're just going to run with that. And I'm going to consider it a lock. He were already a 5.5 point favorite, so in the parlay, like, it's a good multiplier to just add the money line when you know they're going to win and you're not sure how much they're going to win by. That's why you put it in a 5-leg, 3-teamer, whatever. But that's definitely a parlay piece, the Heat money line. I think it came at there's probably minus 200, minus 210. I'm not really sure. But that's for that game. It was very clear 666 ritual. Believe me or not, take it for what you want, but that's what I saw when I seen those numbers line up. On the right, we had another 666 ritual. This one was actually the game that I love the most. As you can see on my Patreon post, I said I was putting 3 units on the Spurs money line alone, and then I was doing the parlay piece, or I was doing the whole parlay, which came out to plus 716. So if you put $100 on it, which I did, you end up cashing $716. This picture right here is from somebody in the community. They sent me a screenshot. They put $20 on it and they cashed 163. Patreon's only $10 a month, so I also posted this pick on this parlay on Twitter for free, so you can follow me on there for free picks for sure. If you're not trying to get $10 out of, give me $10 for $716 parlay. I understand. Free picks are the best. We got on the right, we got the San Antonio Spurs, which is the piece I like the most. I'm sorry, I'm all over the place, but this was a very 666 ritual, and it happens this way because the Washington Wizards equals 89. In reverse ordinal, Wizards equals 89, and 89 is the 24th prime number. So the Spurs picked up their 24th win against the 89 team, as you can see here. The Wizards stayed on 27 wins, and it's 27 day numerology. On the right, or keep going actually. The Wizards stayed on 36, or the Spurs stayed on 36 losses on a Friday. Friday's 36. And just because I know this, the 36 triangular number is 666. So whenever I see a 36, I'm looking for a 666 ritual automatically. And it just so happens that if the Spurs won, they would pick up their 13th win, 13th away win. And if they did that, they'd become 13-18. There was 4 games yesterday with a 13-18 on the board, and all 4 games played out to 13-18. All of them. Everybody won or lost to fall to 13-18 or to become 13-18. These are just the 2 that I like the most, that I could actually trust in. And like I said before, on the left, I'll go back to Revelations. Revelation 13:18. Revelation equals 49 in Gematria, and so does Washington. Yes, you see there, Revelation 49, full reduction, pure cipher. Washington equals 49, and it was a 49 date numerology. So keeping in mind that 49 date numerologies probably have something to do with Revelation riddles throughout the world of sports and in news. Just to look out for that. It was 13 date numerology, so they stayed on they picked up their 13th win, which also helps. It's hard to really think of anything else that happened, but those are 2 of the 5 legs on my parlay that hit yesterday, and I will be doing a video for the other 3 legs on the next one. Check me out. Like and subscribe. All my information is right there. Peace.